And I have a couple fun things I want to cover today. I have a desk placard that I had bought that says, "I'm not bossy, I'm the boss." And although my sisters may tell you a different story, because I was the oldest sister, our sons may tell you a different story. Oh, of course. But I tell you, they're all launched, so that's a good thing. So, but it's a good reminder. I keep it right in front of me on my desk because I'm responsible for my work and for what happens in my business and also what happens in my life. And with how I want to live my life. And at this point, I have a certain amount of travel that we do for family. And it will probably escalate as we have more grandkids. And so there are a certain amount of live events that I still take. I love those. But also I do a lot of virtual work, and I'm also developing a lot more of my online work just to free me up and to be able to automate, have a lot of that in my business, and I help others to be able to do the same. And when you have a lot more freedom at this point in your life, which is officially my second half, I love what I do. I don't want to quit what I do. I just want to keep developing it. So yes, I'm not bossy, I'm the boss. Also, I've been doing a lot more research on being able to do more automation, and also with a course and adding more just interaction in it. And also with content. So I've been using, if you've followed me at all, a little bit of that Chat GPT, especially for brainstorming. And I do a lot of work online. When I did graduate work, we had to go to the archives, and now we can go online. You have to kind of sift through it because a lot of it is either dated or you have to check sources. So that's very, very important. But it really helps in brainstorming, and I've been using that more and learning how to use it more. You have to use it to learn even more how to use it. And also reading. One of my favorite books that I'm reading right now is Invisible Ink, and it's by Brian McDonald. And this is actually my second time through it. And you might see I have all these sticky notes. In fact, one of my granddaughters, we just were on a trip together, and she said, "Why do you have all those notes sticking out?" And I said, "Well, this helps me remember the pages I want to mark and to reread." And so, because when I didn't have a pen with me. So anyway, but this is the way I read. And you can see a lot of my books like this. I have them marked up like this. And it's very helpful. But I think reading is such an important part of us being a lifelong learner. And of course, I listen to a lot of audiobooks as well. But they're inspiring. They really help me. And this is a really good one in writing styles and how to... especially when I'm starting to think about my next book in the Summit series, and character development, plot development, and how to use some of those different devices. So I'm always learning. I don't feel like I was a born writer. I've learned how to write. Of course, I've written music, a lot of music, but also writing books, and I love the process. So anyway, this is a little behind the scenes, always a little something different going on, or a lot of the same, and very consistent. But again, if you are an entrepreneur, solopreneur, just remember, you're not bossy, you're the boss. And so that's a great message for all of us. So I hope you've enjoyed today, and I'll look forward to being with you again next time. Make sure you're getting on our newsletter, goalsforyourlife.com/newsletter, and also Deborah Johnson speaker, DJ Works Music, and our podcast this week, and just to never give up. So make sure you subscribe to that as well, Women at Halftime. And I'll be with you again next time. Bye-bye for now.